We are going to the Hollowbrook Hotel. The entrance to the Hollowbrook is here. There's a lift. This part has been added by West 5. It does not come in the basic game, and it didn't come in the Plus patch back in the old days, but it is available now. And we're going to go all the way down these steps to the bottom floor. Although really we probably could have just stayed on the top level and gone around. Short range work. There's a lot of stuff to kill down here, so we have to think about what weapons we're using and how much ammo. Of course, I loaded up on ammo before I came down here. There is the flamethrower. I don't know how many canisters you get. Okay, that guy takes no damage until he completely animates up, but it doesn't really matter. Uzi. Short range, deadly. Okay, now here's an opportunity for... That guy's pretty close, so he's within range of the Desert Eagle. These other guys are pretty far away. If I can kill them with the 44, I have lots of 44 ammo. That's good. I don't know where that damage is coming from. So right now I'm just looking for enemies. I know they're here. I just don't know where they are. This thing does more damage than the 44, so yeah, that's too far a shot. Yeah, that guy probably has a shotgun. That guy has claws. I think that's just a human. So you don't have to kill all these guys. 1, 2, 3. That guy took 4 bullets. Yeah, I'm not sure he was worth 4 bullets. Yeah, okay, so I should have been using the AUG because there's free AUG ammo here that I could have picked up, but okay, I don't have to kill that guy if he doesn't come around the corner. We can just go to the door, no big deal. Yeah, you don't have to kill all those guys if you don't want to. And they really don't have any ammunition or anything that I need, so not much of a point. So obviously everything is sped up because there's a whole lot of sneaking and lining up long distance shots, and yeah, the original video was over an hour and nobody has time for that, so I cut it in half. This is almost double speed. I trance him because I want some blood, and also I want to fill up the Odious Chalice, which fills up very fast. Okay, these guys can be a little hard to get a shot on. And I'd like to feed on as many of them as possible, just to fill up the Odious Chalice, because I can. Yeah, there is a change in this version of the Plus patch, which I do not like, and it's that these blood dolls, if you feed on them, the blind guys who are have always been here in the Hollowbrook, if you feed on them, you lose a humanity. I do not like that change. That is about the only change in the whole patch that I don't like. I don't know why you would lose a humanity. This is a combat zone. Everything here, by the rules of the game should be, fair play. So, yeah, and their whole purpose is for you to be able to feed on them. It's like they just decided we're going to remove that to make the Hollowbrook more challenging. And yeah, it's counter to the rules of the game. So yeah, I can see why you'd want to do it to make the Hollowbrook more challenging, but it doesn't fit. I mean, this is a combat zone. And those guys, voluntarily or not, are all part of the force of the Tamizi, and yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't fit. Shouldn't cost a humanity. Now I spent some time looking here for a special sword. The sword has been moved to the final boss fight area, which is fine. And makes perfect sense. So I guess if you're a melee character, you would like to have that sword through the Hollowbrook, and not just for the final boss fight, but obviously this character doesn't care at all, because this is a ranged character. I mean, it's a nice sword, but I'm trying to hit this guy with something. And legitimately, he's behind cover. He should be hard to hit. Yeah, I'm just standing up in full view of this guy. I'm not even trying to be clever. Yeah, my all-purpose weapon. I love this Desert Eagle. Yeah, at this point, we're just strolling through the game. I had to come around the corner a little bit to be able to get a shot on that guy, but that was pretty easy. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm thinking, did I miss the sword? In another level, if you knock down the wall, there's a whole like hidden room element, so I'm doing that just to make sure. But basically, that's all that's up here. I mean, it's just a very simple level. Kill some guys, move on. Hole in the floor, hole in the floor. Then these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna feed on as many as I can to fill up the Odious Chalice. They're not going to do any damage to me with my defense. They just have knives. Or 38s. I think they all have knives. So there is a guy on the other side of this. You can kill him if you're lucky. And instead of using 50 cal bullets, I should be using 44. Because I have a ton of 44. But once that part of the wall drops, yeah, then I can kill him with the 50. Yep, we're doing a really good job of feeding on all these guys. Okay, this is the wall that you can kind of chop down. Yeah, I use this so frequently I should just have it hotkeyed. That's it? Just human right there? Okay, now here's where I feed on this guy. Actually, I didn't need to kill him. Humanity lost. So, yeah. That... Don't like that. But in truth, you don't have to kill him. You could just feed on him part way. Let him live. So, okay, you're forewarned. Don't kill them. Drain them almost to blood. Let them live. Don't kill them. So... But I don't fiddle with him anymore. So that guy... Yeah, we're just running through this. Yeah, I shoot him so he attacks me. I don't want to go after him in the hallway. So one bullet, he comes after me, then I feed on him. Because if I went out in the hallway, I was afraid someone else would see me and shoot at me. So we're not fiddling with the blind guys anymore. It's not... I could, like I said, partially drain them. But I think probably at this point I have... It's already filled up anyway. The Odious Chalice is full again. I mean, I can see the hole in the floor, but I'm looking to see if I missed anything. No. Next level. Yeah, we're already at 8, so we will easily get to 10. Yeah, the Odious Chalice is one of the best items in the game. So, okay, these guys, I'm going to take my time and shoot them at a distance. Turns out to be a waste of time. I think they have Glocks, maybe. I should have just taken the 50, walked around the room against the wall and just shot them when I got a shot on them. They can't really do any real damage to me. And, yeah, I don't need fortitude. So I'm trying to get these long-range shots, which is fine. But they're just not that deadly. So, and the AUG still has tons of ammo. And we're not going to need the AUG in the final boss fight. Yeah. Now, I'm hitting her. Yeah, hitboxes are a problem in this game. I was clearly hitting her, and yeah, it didn't register. Yeah, hitboxes are a problem. So I'm fiddling with hitboxes is what I'm basically doing. Yeah, the Uzi has a little more range than a shotgun. I mean, it's short range, but it's not like shotgun range. Shotgun range is like right there, but right in front of you. Okay, she's pretty far away. That's more than Uzi range. I should be able to kill her. Now, that reticle is red and right on her, and I have 10 ranged. So that's just a hitbox problem. So yeah, again, that took a little bit of time, but I don't think they did any damage. So I'm looking to see if there's anything to pick up. Okay, the screen is jumping a little bit right here because someone has presence, which makes things jump. So that guy has presence. He probably reduced the damage of the 50 cal, but the Desert Eagle has a lot of punch, so didn't help him very much. Wow, that guy took some hits, but my 44 Magnum is able to, was able to take him out. So I want to feed on this guy. Okay, there are 2 rooms here. That guy got his claws into me, and look at the damage he did. Now I have to wait for it's several minutes. What I did here is I actually went and got something to drink and out of the refrigerator, and yeah, let it heal back up. I didn't want to use blood heal, although I could have. I could have used blood heal and then taken just enough blood from the blind guy to, yeah, that's what I should have done. But instead I went, time for a break, and came back, and it was, yeah. This is about an hour-long quest, or it took me an hour, sneaking and taking ranged shots on these guys. I've compressed the videos, so it's, about half that. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun quest. Yeah, I wanted to feed on this guy too. And I went ahead and put Fortitude on just for the heck of it. Okay, these guys are best killed at range. Again, patience and killing them at range is the way to go. They have mostly short-range weapons. Your long-range weapons tear them apart. I highly recommend having 2 sniper rifles in inventory, the scoped and unscoped versions, and the 44 Magnum is good at range too. And that makes the Hollowbrook, well, pretty easy. And then the flamethrower for the Samizi at the end, and yeah, it's, as you will see, that makes the final boss fight very easy. So 10 ranged is very powerful. And yeah, that guy just stepped up and hit me with, I think, a shotgun blast, so I'm a little nervous. And my health bar didn't move. Look at that. I mean, the screen went white because I got hit with a shotgun blast. And yeah, health bar didn't move. What seems to be really dangerous is fire. Fire is always very, very dangerous now, I've noticed. And claws. Aggravated damage from claws is also very, very, very dangerous. So yeah, I go with the AUG if I need to do a lot of damage right now and get serious. That's a serious weapon. And it works out because I get some ammo back. How nice is that? Now, yeah, that guy spawns as soon as you cross like a line. And I was lucky to get out of that without any damage. So I'm going to stay back and use my long range advantage. Pick these guys off one at a time. Yeah, the only thing that'd be easier is if you were a sneak character that also had obfuscate, and then you would just need a couple blood packs and you could probably just sneak through this entire mission. Get to the final boss fight, flamethrower him, and get out. So yeah, that would be the ticket. Just walk past all these guys. Because what I'm spending in bullets, you would easily be able to buy plenty of blood packs to just keep hitting obfuscation. I'm guessing. I did play a character that had obfuscate when I played the Final Nights. I didn't make good use of it, but I liked it. And I've never played a character that had it very long. I always quit. I always quit playing all characters except Ventrues and Tremeres. Yeah, when I play a Ventrue or a Tremere, I play all the way to the end. But pretty much every other clan I stop. Yeah, Malkavians I give up because the dialogue. As you can see, I'm a min-maxer, and a lot of it is making the right dialogue choices, and I get frustrated with a Malkavian because I make the wrong dialogue choices and have to reload, and I do that about through downtown, and then I quit. And the Nosferatu, I just get tired of sneaking, and it makes the traveling from point to point just too tedious. I can't do it. I've watched other people do it, and it's great, but I can't. So Heather here. Heather, going to have to start up Fallout 4 again so I can spend some more time with Heather. The voice actor in Fallout 4 is the same voice actor who does Heather. And I just really like the sound of her voice. And she's just a brilliant actor. What are these guys doing? They're actually tough. Heather. I remember the first time that happened, the first time I played and that happened, I really wanted to kill every single thing in here. And did kill every single thing in here. I was not interested in sneaking through anything. I wanted to kill everything in this quest. Okay, I found something in the Final Nights when I played it that I didn't know before. This guy does his thing right here. And in the Final Nights, I found out you could stand right here and hit him. So he did a lot of damage to me. I probably should have hit Blood Heal. I don't think Fortitude would help. I think he drops a weapon, maybe, but I don't want to bump into the fire. Again, this is about a 5-minute wait here, so I just parked it for 5 minutes, and then I came back and hit, well, it wasn't 5 minutes, it was a couple minutes, and then it was still yellow, so I hit Blood Heal, knowing that I was going to feed on a couple humans. So I finally figured out the right combination. Just hit Blood Heal and then feed on humans, including the blind guys. Just don't kill them, because for some reason you lose a humanity. It seems to me killing them you should gain a humanity. The world of darkness, man. I always look here to see if they've dropped any new items, because this just seems like a perfect place for a Troika or West 5 to have placed something. Bet no. Okay, here we go. Final boss fight. And here are the stats. Oh, I'm 1 point away from... Well, you can't use presence here anyway. If you hit presence, he just jumps out of the pit, which you don't want him to do. You want him to stay in the pit. So you can't use presence in this fight. It's bad. You want him to stay in the pit as long as possible while you empty weapons into him. And in this case, the weapon I have for him is... yeah. Flamethrower, and it's equipped. I'm surprised. The game let me equip it that early. And I want to get Fortitude up. Let's go ahead and get Fortitude on. This is at normal speed. I don't know where he is. Turns out he's going to jump right beside me. So there he is. He hits me. Look at that. That is not sped up. That was normal speed. 5 experience points. There's the sword, which is, you know, nice. Not a melee character, but okay. But, man, JT Corpse. Thanks. JT Corpse is the one who told me about that. I would have been down here emptying magazine after magazine of bullets into him, but flamethrower for the win. When we come right out to this conversation, this is sped up about 50%. I'm going to be nice to her. And we're going to kill her. But we're going to be nice to her. I mean, there's no reason not to be civil. We are a Ventrue. We should be polite, sophisticated. Drive the lesser factions from the city. That must be the Anarchs. Okay, this is the world of darkness. Everybody wants to use you for something, except Mercurio, who is the one person you can absolutely count on. And Beckett. Mercurio and Beckett. As the thin blood tells us in Santa Monica, who we can trust. And apparently Jack, I don't think Jack is as trustworthy as he seems. But anyway, that was that quest. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.